Alright, welcome back to Roguetech, and welcome back to the Challenge Run MkII. So, we have our fire starter in the oven. Bushwhacker still needs a couple of days of repair, but that's fine. Honestly, very timid about trying to field it until we have a good number of drop slots so that we can drop a lot of lights with it, hopefully to soak fire. But I think we are in 1.5 skull territory, and I think this recovery is going to be a single point, which means a single lance, unless there's a support lance. I did re-enable support lances up to 1, so there could be a support lance. So up to 8 mechs, but it's going to be 1.5 skulls worth of value across the lance, across the initial lance. Support lances are calculated separately. It is planetary government, but I still feel like in a 1.5 skull mission, we should find some useful stuff. And as usual, we have our 5 mech slots. We have not expanded to 6 yet, but it's fine because our Oss Scout is bad. Like, it's pretty much just a charge bot right now. Honestly, if I could get some industrial armor or TSM or something and a decent-sized melee weapon, I would absolutely make the Oss Scout into a light melee mech. 100%. But for now, we are dropping with the Phoenix Hawk, Hunchback, Flea, Cicada, and Wolfhound. Although I am going to switch things around so that they're in order of their drop weight, because mild obsessive compulsions and all that. So Dida's been in the Flea for 1 mission. That's right, it was Medusa? Yeah, Medusa is the Flea pilot. And getting the mastery is actually really good. If we can get her to 20, she gets +1 defense and +1 melee defense, which will help the Flea survive. Remember last time we did add the XL... what's it called? XL... It was... where is it? Engine XL with the exclamation marks. Yeah, so if it loses a side torso, which requires 55 damage, we lose the mech. So it's even more important that we then run in, drop all of our mine dispensers, and then try to stay super mobile, not go for kick attacks unless they're like 99%, which, you know, honestly, the kick attacks were only doing 15 damage anyway, so the medium laser is going to be better than that. But we can just keep the Flea in motion at all times and try to have a good time keeping it alive. Then the Wolfhound. Right now, Lucky's been bouncing around while we wait for the Bushwhacker to be repaired, but I think we should pick a more permanent Mechwarrior for the Wolfhound. Garrison has been in the Cicada the whole time, Bearclaw has been the Phoenix Hawk every time he wasn't injured, and Paradox has been our Hunchback man. So, who goes in the Wolfhound? I mean, I would definitely want somebody, because I think the Wolfhound has... No, it's just the mech quirk that gives it the I thought it had a head component, so I was like, we need somebody who doesn't panic out, but... I mean, it is still good firepower that we don't want to lose, so... Yeah, that's why I'm looking at somebody like Lamia here. Ex-military, Mechwarrior, brave, officer, lance sight and sensors is really good. Yeah, I think it might be Lamia. Yeah, let's go see if she has any skill points to use. Lamia.
Standing by.
Indeed she does. Oof. Alright.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Do what we gotta do. Actually, does anybody else have skill points? No.
Yes, boss?
Yes.
Training complete.
Waiting for orders. Orders?
Yes, Commander.
Good to go.
Medusa does as well.
Mechwarrior training complete.
Orcus hasn't dropped yet, and Paradox.
Standing by.
Nope. Alright. We're all set then.
Take off your shoes.
1.5 skull recovery, full salvage. I mean, planetary government could very well be bringing be bringing some Clantech, so yeah, we're gonna bring Lamia and the Wolfhound, and then switch those two, and we're gonna save this as yeah, what are we gonna save this as? Default, sure. This will be default. Clear actually clears them all, okay. Is there no way to delete something once you've saved it? I guess there's no way to delete something once you've saved it. Huh. Okay. Well, A will be for alpha, and default will just be whatever our default lance is at the moment. Sure, let's go. Alright, here we go. Dropping on a 1.5 skull mission.
Interface initiated.
I honestly didn't pay any attention to what our current lance rating is because I'm fairly certain that it's impossible for us to be at 1 skull with the mechs we currently have. But maybe I'm wrong. I should have actually paid attention to make sure. So we have 1 sight, like I said, 1 lance. Do we want to drop behind it over here? I kind of like dropping behind. We could also drop very much on the high ground, but we don't really have a ton of long range. Then again, that would give us a really good vantage point to drop our mines from. But it would take us so long to get down there to capture. Or we could drop back here on this ridge, crest the hill, and be staring straight down at them. That sounds like a good plan. Alright. Oh, looks like I accidentally dropped 2 mechs on top of each other. Whoops. Okay, so there is actually 1 up on the high ground with us. Looks like it's a Clint, a Hazard, a Vindicator. Oh man, there's no light mechs. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Oh dear. Well then. It also looks like there's no support lance. Huh. Alright, well, flee, attack ground, right there. Wait, no weapon can fire. Do you not have line of sight right there? Weird. I guess it's a little too far from the ridge. How about there? No? Jeez. Alright, I guess we're not dropping our mines this round. Very well then.
Yeah?
Alright, Cicada. Those are actually hit chances. Those are actually even better hit chances. Well, we're about to kill a Clint. There's another Clint. Yeah, going all in. Ah, Quiksell Clint. Nice. There should be some interesting stuff on the ground. I mean, yeah, most Quiksell stuff is bad. But every once in a while, you get some interesting Quiksell stuff.
On my way, double time.
Alright, closing the gap with the Hunchback. And closing the gap with the Wolfhound.
On my way, double time.
Let's do this.
And closing the gap with the Phoenix Hawk. Yeah, it's also Quiksell Clint over there. Quiksell Vindicator. Man, I kind of regret turning on the Quiksell stuff because it looks like everything we're facing is Quiksell. But I guess that makes sense because we're in the periphery, the deep periphery.
Awaiting orders.
So, yeah, if I disable Quiksell after playing with Quiksell and looting Quiksell things, it can actually break your save. So, we are using Quiksell for the foreseeable playthrough. I should have actually waited for them to move. I don't know what I was thinking. Too busy being disappointed there's no light mechs to grab. Oh? What was that?
Yes, Commander.
Was that rotary autocannons?
Understood. Moving fast.
Huh. I don't know what it was, but I kind of want it, whatever it is.
Commander.
Alright, keeping the flea in motion. I mean the cicada. Keeping the cicada in motion. Run through a little bit of fire, but it's fine. We're not firing the PPC this turn.
Taking the shot.
Yeah, these desert biomes, I have to be very careful with the cicada's heat.
What's up, boss?
And again, we just mostly want evasion. Is the problem that I was trying to fire too close? Is that what's going on there? No. Oops. I wasn't expecting the deviation to be that,
Damage minimal.
Ooh boy. Well, that's not good. Hopefully the flea can get out of there without blowing his own legs off. And our cicada, ooh boy, we're gonna take some damage getting out of there. Okay. Hazard's got some heat on him.
Pretty damn hot.
Mine 4. I like mine 4. Mine 4 sounds good. I'd like 6 evasion more, but...
No shooting, just running.
Let's see, Clint or Vindicator? I think... Go ahead and shoot the Clint. He's stealth.
Taking the shot.
So, Quiksell Clint with stealth, probably Stealth X. Shooting a single missile for 12 damage. Odd. Okay, I need to not line up. That's for sure.
Damage is light.
Need something, Chief?
I see.
On it.
Well, might as well go for the leg. And miss, but it's
Standing
fine.
by.
Let's see, how do we get out of here with the least number of mines possible? Like that? No, we can't. We can't get out and shoot if we do it that way. Well. You know what? Yeah, we'll just reposition,
Let's go.
get out of the minefield, and take a cooldown turn.
Feels like a sauna in
Oh
here.
wow, we actually didn't drop
I'm
any
taking
heat.
heat damage.
Alright. So the cicada, the least mines it can trigger is 10, coming out this way. Right there. And yeah, we'll back off the cicada for now. Just kind of trying to put some distance between the hazard and people who he can overheat really well.
Commander.
Wolfhound is luckily not in the minefield, but not able to really get a good position. Yeah, I really should have dropped over on the other ridge. But I can trigger one mine to get in position and shoot the Clint. Yeah.
Affirmative.
Get some damage on the board. Peel and stick armor. Yeah. I don't know what he's firing, dealing 13
I'm
damage
showing minor
each.
damage.
Is that like the Quiksell streaks that take 2 ammo per shot? Oh. Oh ho. Our flea's gonna be a filthy little backstabber. Nice.
Rear armor it is.
Haha. Take that. Yeah, that thing's scary. What is that?
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Reporting major armor loss.
What did he just do? Yeah, we're definitely going vigilance. We definitely need our left side away from the enemy. Cannot actually get a shot if we go there. But I want our left side away from the enemy. Oh, how I wish I could shoot and then move. You know, I think just taking a turn to get gone is worth it. Yeah, that's definitely some Inferno missiles along
Generating
with
a lot of heat,
flamers.
Commander.
Wow, we are not sinking hardly any heat.
Roger.
Are we even able to shoot the medium rifle? Yes, we can shoot the medium rifle.
Firing on target.
That's it. Okay, so we need to stay away from the hazard. Yeah.
Ready for orders.
The hazard is dangerous. So, I think I am going to take the
Bugging out.
PPC shot at the Vindicator. Then again, if it misses, it will clear mines. So no, I'll shoot the medium lasers instead.
Firing.
Cool, one of them hit.
Standing by.
Okay, Wolfhound again. Also going
Go into full throttle.
filthy little backstabber mode against the Vindicator.
Affirmative.
The hazard's doing nothing. Clint strolling through the minefield.
Commander.
Hunchback will actually sink a decent amount of heat. Wow. I can move for one, but if I move for one, I either get back where the hazard can shoot me again, or I get obstructed line of sight. I think I'll just take the unobstructed line of sight on the Clint, and we're just firing the AC-20. Unfortunate.
Failed to connect.
Yeah, that Clint needs to go.
Yes, Commander.
I'm really worried about bringing the Phoenix Hawk closer to the hazard, because it does have really terrible cooling. So I think I'm just gonna take another cooldown turn, actually.
Good to go.
Our cooling is beyond inadequate. Maybe I start shooting the hazard in the back. Nah. There we go. Start taking high ground. Continue shooting the Vindicator in the back. That sounds like a good plan.
That's right. I'm on your tail.
Okay. That's
Receiving
fine.
you.
And again, I'm not sold on shooting into the minefield with the PPC. But then again, it's a 56%. Nah, we'll just fire the mediums
Firing on target.
until we have a better hit chance. Oh, they both have hybrid TSM Quiksell, huh? That's interesting.
Ready to get it on.
That's the, you can toggle it on and off, TSM. Unless I'm mistaken. I don't want to get close to the hazard. Because heat slows you down, and a slow flea is a dead flea. Is there anywhere I can shoot somebody over here? I'll take it.
Affirmative.
Just staying in motion and being a pest. Meanwhile, they walk all over the mines. Yep, there's those Inferno missiles again. I would absolutely love Inferno ammo. I'm actually just gonna move and shoot the Vindicator, I think. Right there.
On my way.
Drop our stability damage and generate a little heat. Why not? Structure is exposed. Yeah. We need to take him down. I don't know what kind of weapon he's running,
Reporting minimal
but that thing
Awaiting
is shredding
orders.
us, slowly but surely. 4 in cover, again keeping left away from the enemies. Beautiful.
Confirmed.
Once more, shooting the Vindicator in the back, even though we've done very
Firing
little
all
work on him so far. Hey, he's unsettled.
Receiving you.
That's a start. Hunchback. Hunchback, huh? I mean, that's a hit chance against the hazard.
Coordinates received.
And we are able to shoot the AC-20 without heat problems. Or, alternatively, we could shoot 2 of the medium lasers, which
Roger that.
we happen to have 2 on our arms.
Yep.
So, the 2 with higher accuracy are, of course, the ones we fire. Cicada can finally take a shot at the Vindicator without risking the minefield. So, boom.
Copy.
I really want to know what weapons that Vindicator's running.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so their legs are getting all kinds of opened. The Wolfhound... This is risky.
Roger that.
I'm not even going to pretend it's not risky. But nothing ventured, nothing gained. So the back of the Vindicator is open,
Yes, Commander.
and he's being very strange. Can I possibly get a backstrike on him that's not shooting past? No. No, I cannot. Okay, I really wish the rogue launcher would stop popping up a message saying to update. Just minimized my screen for no reason. Okay. What is the best play here? You know what? I think it's worth
Hightailing it.
the risk of the stray shot. I mean, if the hit chance is too bad, we just won't take it. Then again, this is the side of the Wolfhound that's open, so yeah, no, we don't take that shot.
Yes, Commander.
We absolutely do not take that shot. Because if we stray shot the Wolfhound, it would have been the side that's open, which would have been less than ideal. Alright, Hunchback.
Roger that. Going to full throttle.
Go ahead and fire on the Clint. Oh, the Hazard and Clint are in the same space. That's where the Hazard went. Sure.
Target confirmed. Good to go.
Alright, and... not getting any evasion here. But...
Roger that. Target confirmed.
should be fine. And then Cicada...
Copy that.
I know I'm splitting my fire a little bit, but should be fine. Cooldown turn, not using the ERPPC. Definitely shooting the hazard with everything else, though. Trying to get him to panic out. Okay, Clint is out of the minefield. Yeah, I don't know what he's firing, but I think it's the, Yeah, that is so dangerous. But I think he's firing the streak Quiksell missiles that use 2 ammo per shot, but only the individual missiles that hit shoot.
My heat sinks can't vent fast enough. I'm taking
All right.
damage.
So they are both out of the minefield. So we can no longer rely on that for leg damage.
Waiting for orders. Roger that.
Just trying to reposition so we get a side shot on the hazard. And we can shoot nothing. Then we will brace. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
So the Vindicator, again, the back is so open. Alright, let's be a little risky. Only 4 evasion, but hopefully they ignore it.
Got the drop on you, pal. Not sorry. Good to go.
Hopefully they just ignore our filthy little backstabber. And I think I don't care about anything in the Clint. I think I just want it dead. The Vindicator, I really don't want to take the arms off because I want to know what kind of ballistics it's running. But it is also the better hit chance. But we're going to shoot the Clint. Alright, that's a leg. Although we did destroy the hybrid TSM Quiksell, so that's unfortunate.
Waiting for orders.
And the Phoenix Hawk, move, drop stability, and we really need to take the hazard down, but I think we'll take down the Clint first. Hopefully.
Mechs on it.
Almost. That was a leg hit with the rifle. Yeah, it's down to
Aye, aye.
Magic Pixel. Amazing. And yeah, again, heat on a light mech slows it down, which is not great. Man, I would really like to get a shot on the Clint without putting my Wolfhound in too much danger.
Copy that.
Turning off the large laser, and 2 of the mediums.
Roger that.
Nice. It was enough. Beautiful.
Tango down.
Mechwarriors, show them what you got.
Alright. So we've got a Vindicator that has some crazy ballistics. You know, those might just be double AC2s. Oh no, they're ultralight rotary. Oh yes, I want them. I absolutely want those.
Taking heat damage.
Ultralight rotary rifles are amazing. Oh, and a Mech Lance 2 tons.
Got something you want done?
Not heavy enough for my liking. Yeah, again, we just want to keep in motion with the flea. I would like to shoot the hazard in the side. I guess I'll have to take obstructed line of sight.
Firing.
60%. Miss. It's fine.
Negative damage. Good to go.
Alright, our Hunchy. Again, would like to shoot the hazard from the side,
I copy.
but do not have that option. Alright. Looks like that's what we got.
Receiving you.
Oh, wow. I mean, honestly, the Phoenix Hawk is shredded, and if we overheat and the medium rifle goes boom, then we lose the right arm, probably as well as side torso. I'm actually going to punch the Phoenix Hawk out rather than risking the ammo explosion. With guts of, I think, 3, the chance of ammo explosion is very high whenever you're overheating. Okay, sprint for 3.
Affirmative.
Again, get behind the Vindicator. I'm hoping to just core him.
Roger that.
Mech Lance destroyed.
Target's taking a critical
Still not
hit.
down.
Receiving you.
Alright. Cicada. What are we gonna do with the Cicada? I think at this point, the hazard is not gonna go back into the minefield. So I think we fire the PPC.
Roger that. Oh, crap.
It's fine. Here comes the hazard shooting the flea. Ooh, that's not good. And the flea is open. What a surprise. Alright, Hunchback can definitely take the abuse.
Aye, aye.
And the flea... both of its arms got hit. Alright, that's fine. Shield arms exist for that reason, and that reason alone.
Roger that.
Get 5 evasion, and shoot the hazard in the back.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
I would have preferred to shoot the Vindicator in the back, but having
Standing
evasion... Having that evasion on the flea is more important than the damage. And here's a point where I actually wish I would have cleared some of the mines already. Because again, the Wolfhound's left side is open. So if we push back the other direction than what we've been running, our left side is going to be towards the enemies. Unless... we do that. And hopefully this is a kill. No. Not a kill.
Yes, Commander.
Unfortunate. Alright, Cicada.
Affirmative.
It's going to continue from a distance. And... yeah, no, we just fire the PPC.
Target.
Nice. Side torso down.
I think I hit something.
Ready.
Good. Beautiful. And the Hunchback is going to go Vigilance. And also shoot the Hazard.
I got it.
And miss everything. That's fine. I really want to replace the AC-20 with
It's go time.
smaller weapons. Multiple smaller weapons would be ideal. Alright, so he's still got Inferno. He can still generate heat on us,
This heat is
but not
critical.
nearly as much. We can fire exactly one weapon. Or we can do the tactical brace.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
Yep. And the reason I didn't just reserve while the Hunchback had, I think, one evasion and braced from the Vigilance, is because he wasn't going to be able to shoot this turn anyway, really. And in not having any evasion, it made the Vindicator more likely to shoot him
Yes, Commander.
with the crazy shred damage than the light mechs that are behind him. Can we afford to run over 2 mines to get 4 evasion? Or we go for 5 evasion and we shoot the Hazard again. Again, in theory, the Hazard will focus the Hunchback,
Aye,
since
aye.
the Hunchback has absolutely no evasion.
Roger that.
And the Wolfhound is just going to get behind and hopefully finish the Vindicator.
Copy that.
Beautiful. Unfortunately, a lot of periphery rifle ammo got destroyed. Hopefully we can get at least one of those ultralight rifles. Oh, ultralight rotary rifles. They are actually quite amazing. Alright. We have to go back on the high ground with Cicada, otherwise we don't have a shot. Those hit chances, though. Alright.
Target.
Wait, no, that was terrible. I accidentally clicked the building.
I'm gonna need a medic.
Alright,
It's frying
cool.
my internals.
What can you shoot, if anything at all? Nothing at all.
Stabilizing.
Alright. You know what?
Affirmative. Damn it. Heat damage.
That would be left side towards him. That's no good.
On the move.
I think that's about the best we can do. And
Targeting
fire.
on Alpha strike.
I don't mind going overheat with the Wolfhound since he's all energy.
Watch my heat levels.
Flee. Cannot get 5, but can get 4. And firing.
Target lock on enemy 6.
No, unfortunate.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Yeah, so this all boils down to I dropped the mines in a terrible position. So now I'm having to actually beat them by shooting them.
Taking heat damage.
And my accuracy is leaving something to be desired. Yeah, you know what?
Full throttle.
Cicada's just going to take a couple cooldown turns to get in position.
Commander.
Flee. is, once again, 4 evasion. Shoot him in the back. Although I gotta say, running back and forth so close to the minefield... Nice. Running back and forth so close to the minefield was very nerve-wracking. Can you just cool down? Yeah.
Confirmed. Hold.
Awesome. And that is a mission accomplished.
Standing by.
Awaiting orders.
I mean, it could be argued that we didn't need to punch out the Phoenix Hawk. But, again, ammo explosion, high risk. Yeah, if our Mechwarriors were already up to 5 or 6 guts, then I wouldn't be so nervous about ammo explosions. But, yeah. Yep. Alright. So we took some damage, nothing lost. And yeah, that's a bunch of medium mech parts. Grenade variety pack. One-shot thumper. Okay, that's what happened. I was wondering what the big explosion was. That's what happened. One-shot thumper. Requires hands. Requires 3-ton carry capacity. I'm gonna take that. Yeah, these are the SRM4 Street Quiksell. So every time they shoot, they only fire if the individual missile will hit, but every individual missile that does hit uses 2 ammo. So it really defeats the purpose of actually using streak missiles. Bulky Indosteel Quiksell. 22 fixed slots. Minus 55% structure weight change, plus 5% structure points. I'm actually going to take that. This may sound crazy. 22 slots is a lot. It is. But it does add structure points. So if you're talking about a 15, 20 pound, or 15 or 20 ton mech, that extra, like, 1 structure point is very significant. Plus, it's cheap and structure weight reduction on a mech that I wouldn't feel comfortable putting actual Indo into is, yeah. Minus 1 accuracy with arm-mounted weapons. Minus 10% melee damage. Minus 5% melee stability damage. Minus 5% to the standing up piloting roll. What does it do? Removes the lower arms. Okay, I have to take it just to know what it does. Like, does it save tonnage or something? I don't know. I have to find out. Yeah, the Case 2 Quiksell is just, 0.8 tons, but it reduces it to 15 rather than 5. I'd rather just pay the full ton and get reduced to 5. Compact Life Support Quiksell. Pilot injured on overheat, but it saves half a ton. Sure, I'll take 2 of those. Minus 5% damage taken, plus 20% armor weight. So, that's really good on a mech that doesn't have much armor. But, there is the ultralight rotary rifle, which uses periphery ammo. That's a fire control critical. But what mech would we put it on? And there's also breaching shot. But again, what mech would we put it on? I don't know. You know what? We're definitely taking the hybrid TSM. A lot of this I'm just wanting to take to see how it works. I'm going to drop the one-shot thumper. Stealth X is... Yeah, there's actually quite a bit of good stuff. How much? 30 shots. So 2 bins would be 60 shots, which would be enough to fire times 6, 10 times. So we have an ultralight rotary rifle and all the ammo we need to run it. What? So the Whisper Sensor's ECM is just an ECM shield of 1, reduced jamming of 2. That's not that interesting. The SRM Inferno, we already have one bin, so we don't need it. I would definitely like to have it, though. Stealth X, we already have 2, but I would put Stealth X on every single mech I have, if I could. If I don't have anything better. If I don't have, exchangers, if I don't have any kind of really good specialist stuff, Stealth X is a great specialist slot item. The Peel and Stick armor is fun, but eh. Yeah, and then the double heatsink kit and the double heatsinks, they're like, it is better than single heatsink cooling. It is. Marginally. So instead of the engine heatsink sinking 10 heat, it sinks 40 heat. Which is a sizable improvement. But I really want to know... Okay, you know what? I don't need the compact life support. That would only save half a ton. We don't already have it, do we? We do have one. And we already have 3 Quiksell double heatsinks. Are we really going to upgrade more than one mech to use the Quiksell double heatsinks? Because I think I would actually rather have the compact life support, which would give half a ton, which, if necessary, could be used for an extra heatsink, but that's not ideal. I would really like to get a melee weapon. Because the hybrid TSM can be toggled on just like a hot seat cockpit. And yeah, it's great. It's just great. Increases maximum carry weight by 2.5 times 1.25 melee damage when active. Like, it's not as good as a hot seat cockpit, but it also doesn't generate any heat, so arguably it's better. In some ways. I think that's what we're going with. I think that's what we're gonna go with. Is it? This is really... I mean, I know I'm looking at all this junk, basically. But it's actually very interesting because a lot of them are upgrades, and others are just things I've never seen that I want to mess with. Like the compact actuator times 3. Or X3. Oh, okay. So it's not 3 of them, it's just 1 of them. -1 accuracy with arm-mounted weapons. -10% melee damage, -5% melee stability damage. So if I understand correctly, it's just... It might just be a slot reduction. It might just be... It might literally just be... You put it in place of your shoulder, upper arm, and lower arm, so you only take up 2 slots instead of 3. So I think I'm gonna drop that and grab the... Yeah, I am gonna drop the compact life support as well. Grab the Quiksell double heatsinks, and boom, we're ready to go. So we got some medium mech parts. SRM4 Street Quiksell, we're immediately selling that. Regular armor. Armored cowl is actually interesting, especially if you already, don't have something to put in place. Case 2 Quiksell is junk. We actually got 3 now of the compact life supports. Engine core 225, cool. Engine heatsink removal -3. We got the fire control breaching. I think I'm gonna put that on Does the Cicada already have a fire control? If it doesn't, I think I'm going to put it on that so we can just take the PPC shot if, you know, if it's the only good hit chance or whatever and get breaching from it. Jump jets, light jump jets are just bad. Like, yeah, they only weigh 0.25, but they also only have 0.75 jump capacity. So they weigh half as much as a regular jump jet, but they only go 3/4 the distance. So you effectively need 4, which takes a ton, to equal, let's see. Yeah, to equal 3, which would be 1.5 tons. So, yeah, and then you're also limited the number of jump jets you can have. So I don't know, it's... Yeah. I mean, then again, it is very easy to... It's a lot easier to get like an extra 0.25 tons and just slap a single jump jet in for jumping up and down cliffs or whatever. So, I think I'll actually hold on to them. The Omnijam or ECM, you know what? It's better than no ECM at all. Wait. That also jams your friendlies. Wow. Okay. And we got half a bin of Deadfire ammo. Cool. Alright, 53,000 repairs. And just to be clear on what I'm doing here, if we had 6 light mechs that were built, whether they were repaired or not, it's whatever, but built in our mech bay before the mission started, I would be able to keep the Hazard and Vindicator parts. But I'm not allowing myself to keep the Hazard and Vindicator parts because we don't have 6 built light mechs yet. So, that's that. And yeah, once we have 6 light mechs, we'll be able to start building up some mediums. If we lose a light mech, we'll have to build another light mech, etc., etc. You'll get a feel for what I got in mind as we go along. But we are going to be playing with light mechs for a very long time. It's going to be great. And yeah, we don't have any heavy assault. Okay. I mean, we've got a decent... again, the commandos. I would love a 2D. Like, honestly, it's my favorite commando. It's very basic, just SRM-10 and medium laser. You don't need any more. It's a good little commando. Mongoose, I'm also a fan of. I would probably take another Stinger over another Flea. Probably. Because again, like 1 energy hardpoint and 4 support versus 1 ballistic, 2 energy, 1 missile, and 2 support. It's just so many more options compared to the Flea. The only reason we're getting so much good use out of our Flea is because we managed to stumble across so many of the mine dispensers. Which, as was pointed out in the comments, there's more. So we're gonna buy them. Do we already have an SRM-6? Yes, we do. Do I want another? Not for 96,000. In any case, so we have this Oz Scout here. And it also has 2 support hardpoints. And this might be a place for the bulky Endosteel. Okay. That is the second time in this recording that the Rogue Launcher has minimized my gain to tell me to update. I miss when they just used to only pop that up when you first start the launcher. In any case, Oz Scout obviously does not have hands, so never mind. For some reason, I thought the Oscout had hands. Actually, out of curiosity, heavy industrial armor. Okay, hybrid TSM can't be used with industrial TSM. Yeah, of course. But with the bulky Indosteel, we can add the mine dispensers and drop 0.08. And then we have ourselves another little mine layer. I like it.
Logged and noted.
I like it.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Alright, I think let's get the lights ready, as well as the cicada, and see if we can drop on like a half skull mission with just the lights and the cicada. We have to wait for fatigue anyway, so I think I actually waited too long there. Alright, so the cicada, yeah, has fire control, energy, accuracy, sensor, recon, rangefinder. Good stuff. Good stuff. Do I want to keep the rocket? I mean, it has helped open people up so far. So for 1.5 tons, we have the Rocket 20. For 2 tons, we could have the Laser AMS Quiksell. However, heat is a problem in this mech. Heat is definitely a problem in this mech. And there's not really much we could do other than replacing the ERPPC with a standard PPC that would generate less heat. Do we have a standard PPC? We do. The only thing, well, the big thing is it has a minimum range. Which is a problem. I mean, it also does 5 less damage, but that's totally worth the totally worth the 15 reduced heat. I mean, we should be able to manage the range. But we'll wait to do that until after we drop on another mission. The flea, real quick. Oh, yeah. Okay. The flea. How are we going to do this? So this is exactly the type of mech that I said we should totally bring the Durlast Quiksell on. Not enough free slots. Really? How many free slots? 8? 8 fixed slots. What 8 slots? Okay. So it takes 1 slot per... Okay, per location. That makes sense. And then the mine dispenser 20 should also go on the side torso. And we just toss in some Indo if we can. Wait, what? Only 0.75 tons from the Indo. Well then. I was really expecting to get more I mean, do we drop the medium laser to just drop more mines? And then armor up with the rest. Because the Duralast Quiksell is going to be giving us immune to through armor crits and 5% damage reduction. Which is, again, fairly significant in exchange for the 20% armor weight. Because our armor weight is not much. You can see it's only adding 0.57 tons. And actually, if we dropped our armor a little bit, it would add even less. So if we do that, drop the medium laser, and bring the 20 mine dispenser, that's a lot of mines. Would that be better? It would give us the benefit of being able to run in, drop all the mines in the world, and then run away. And not have to worry about losing anything. Actually, hold on. Okay, so you have to have lowers to install the compact actuator. Alright. Compact life support. So all that does is removes the life support A and B and causes pilots to be injured on overheating. But the flea should never overheat. Ever. Period. It's going to drop all its mines and then be done. So the goal here is obviously to keep the medium laser and have the mine dispenser 20. Armored Cowl adds 5 armor and structure to the head. I mean, we could really make this a death trap. You know what? Again, we're just gonna drop on another mission with just these 4, and yeah, we'll figure that out later. But yeah, for now, we've got the Oss Scout and the Flea both dropping mines and then supporting with an energy weapon. Alright. And as I said, we're going to do just a half skull mission real quick. And I think the battle is going to be less dangerous than the capture base. Yeah, let's do the battle. Why not? Alright. Bearclaw, Paradox out. Bringing in the Oss Scout with... Let's see, who do we want in the Oss Scout? We can get Jester some experience, or... Wait. I forgot to put Medusa back in the fleet. Okay. Dida? Congratulations, you're in the Oss Scout now. Sure. Then again, Jester is just better than Dida. Right? Ex-military Mechwarrior. Ex-military Mechwarrior. Noble merchant, neither of those matter in a fight, but commander does. Yeah. Alright. Alright, this is how we're doing it. Should be fine. Oh, wait. Oops. Alright, so I noticed at the last possible second that was actually a half-star lance. So I force quit out, and here we are again. We're dropping on a one-skull mission. And this is the only one-skull mission available to us, so... So, Scout Lance. Cool. Yeah. Let's do this instead. So again, half-star versus one skull. Let's go. Alright, so if we're lucky, it's just a Scout Lance, but it could also be reinforcements and a support lance as well. If we're against 3 lances, we're in trouble.
What are those?
That being said, if it is just one lance, which, based on the areas we can drop in, I believe there's a reinforcement lance up here. Because we can drop right here in between the 2 spheres. Like, each lance has a circle around it that you can't drop in. And it's here, and then it kind of goes inward a little bit, and then it comes back out again. So I think there's actually a support lance up here. We're going to drop to try to deal with them first, I think. By dropping right back here. Try to deal with them and then push downhill to the other lance. Alright, and we're out of combat, so that means they're going to have a turn to move around and drop their spawn protection. And then we advance.
Heads up, Commander.
Yep.
You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Alright, so we've got Scorpion, we've got Javelin. Ooh, I would actually love some Javelin parts.
Good to go.
And we can't really use our Mine Dispenser on this first cluster. Like, at all. If we do, we're going to have to run through our own mines. Then again, wait. We could potentially go down this path, so as long as the clustering... Alright, we're going to do it. I want that Javelin.
Copy that.
So here goes the Flea, getting 6 evasion. Medium laser off, Mine Dispenser's on. And here's hoping the clustering is good. How about there? No? There? There we go. That's really wide clustering, actually.
Short-range missiles are out.
But I think we still have a clear path to go down. So that's
Commander?
fine. There was one spot here. I don't really want to shoot the Javelin. I want him to run over mines till he explodes. So I'm going to reserve with Lamia. And off in the distance we see a Copperhead. Light rotary rifle, rocket 15. Okay. Yeah, again, I'd rather shoot the tanks. Okay, there I can get line of sight to the Scorpion. Oh wait, I could just drop mines. So yeah, the Oscout isn't as fast as the Flea. But it does have more armor.
Confirmed.
Beautiful. So now there should be a really nice thick carpet of mines around this Javelin. And it actually looks like the Scout Lance might just be all tanks. Cloudbuster, Scorpion, Copperhead. Oh, there's a Wolfhound. I would not say no to Wolfhound parts. Yeah, no. Not yet.
I copy.
Also, we don't really want to shoot our PPC into the minefield. Oh wow, that was a lot of numbers. Yeah, Scorpion's just about open on the side.
Yes, Commander.
That's beautiful. That is so beautiful. I might even take a turn just repositioning. I think I will. Because we've got this like ridge right here blocking our line of sight, which means it's also blocking their line of sight. Structure exposed. We're gonna get ourselves some javelin parts.
Yep.
And yeah, likewise,
Understood.
Cicada just gonna close with the enemies. Alright, Wolfhound running back into the mines. Love to see it. KH. What's a 1KH?
What's up,
1KH. So yeah, and we're also gonna pivot
boss? Maximum speed.
to the same side with the same ridgeline defending us with the Oz Scout and the Flea. And let them just come at us.
Aye, aye.
Oh? But I really don't want to expose myself. There we go.
Copy that.
I'll take that. Wolfhound has some kind of ECM. That's a clan Wolfhound. Really? Or at the very least it has clan weapons. Huh. That is very interesting.
Firing all weapons.
I'll just shoot from the side and hope to hit leg. Oh, I hit leg. Cool. So yeah, the Javelin is literally going to lose its legs just running around.
Orders.
Beautiful. I want 6 evasion. And cover.
On my way. Double time.
Alright, so I can't shoot anyone from there, but that's fine. Not getting shot is better.
Commander.
Alright. There we go.
Double time.
With the
Let's go.
Cicada, we can start engaging these guys. Large chem lasers, SRMs. Okay. That Plainsman is actually very dangerous. That's 140 damage that it can fire off. Versus the, I think, the large chem lasers are 40 like a large laser, except damage variation of 5. So up to 90 damage, but it's more pinpoint. Honestly, they're about the same hit chance either way, so
Roger that.
whatever. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to hit. That's fine. Alright, Scorpion. Scorpion. Is that a hyper laser? What? Excuse me? Okay, I need a good sensor check again. I need to know what that Scorpion's running. Okay, so I think that's a Rack 5 actually.
Yeah.
25 damage per hit. Okay, Javelin's gonna destroy itself. Wolfhound's probably gonna destroy itself. The Scorpion is open, but I don't remember which side. But 4 evasion just isn't enough. Here I could run for 6. 7.7% chance. You know what? The flea's not here to be a damage dealer. The flea's just here to get shot at and dodge everything. Okay, 18. That's better. And it hit. Amazing. Good job, flea. Javelin, goodbye. Oh no, not yet. First he's knocked, then next turn he's goodbye. Alright. Ah, one of them hit. That's not good.
Barely hit.
Did it at least hit arm? No, it hit center. Yeah, because if it had hit arm, the arm would have been blown off. Oh, wow.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, that's a flea. Basically the same consistency as toilet paper. Yeah, I have no idea what the Scorpion has. But it appears to be stealth or something. No? We just have a bad sensor roll, huh? +2. So no, I'm pretty sure it is stealth, or at least has ECM. But we can shoot it from the back, which will increase our hit chance. But doing so... We're standing in the open, 4 evasion. That's fine, I think.
Heading out.
Because we're also dropping our stability damage. And we're... I was going to say able to go vigilance, but no. So yeah, I want this thing gone. I don't know what that big energy weapon it has is, but I want it gone. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what it was, but I'm glad it's gone.
Short-range missiles are out.
The Scorpion did not die. Wow.
Light damage. Holding firm.
So which side is it open on? The left side. The side that's pointing towards me. Beautiful. Wolfhound needs 40 damage on each leg. The Javelin, as soon as he walks over a mine or two, he's gonna die. The Copperhead surprisingly took very little damage so far.
Standing by.
Alright, Wolfhound. You're pretty accurate. Not accurate enough, though. Yeah, sure.
On the move.
Let's go finish this guy. That should be a kill.
Roger that.
It is not. Awesome.
Good to go.
Oh, is it gonna have to be the hero Oz Scout running through the minefield? No. No. Yeah, we'll do that. Just kind of try to distract the guys up here.
Firing. Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Yeah, with the short laser, he's not going to be able to do much other than soak damage. Honestly, I feel like I probably over-armored him by a lot. But again, I'm thinking if I can get a melee weapon, then he would actually be a respectable melee mech. And again, the flea just kind of needs to get out. At least against the guys downhill.
Got it.
But potentially a kill here. Nope.
No joy.
Yeah, I'm really hoping the mines take the Wolfhound down before it shoots. Or it takes the Oz Scout as its target.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Nice. Beautiful. That is exactly what I needed to see.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Medium lasers, machine guns, AC 5. Again, I'm most worried about this Plainsman tank. So I think I will push it with this Cicada. I'll save the... Oh, the miniguns don't generate heat. Good to know. drop the medium lasers.
Engaging target.
Just so I can get a little bit of cooling back so I can move further next round. Yeah, I'm being very aggressive with the Cicada, in part because it's like the only mech we actually have with armor, and it doesn't have much. Plane's been running away. Interesting.
Awaiting orders.
I guess I intimidated him. The Wolfhound can move for 3 or sprint for 3, so we're just going to move for 3 and hopefully finish off the Scorpion. That'll be an AC5 off the board. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to offensive push, just to make sure. To make pretty sure. Then again, that literally ruins our hit chance, because we have no tactics. So yeah, just shoot him. There we go. Finally. Finally. Beautiful. Alright, Cloudbuster, large chem lasers. Good, going for the Wolfhound. Wolfhound's fresh. Wolfhound can take it.
Got something you want done?
Do I dare just move?
I copy.
The Oscout can only get, I think, 4 evasion anyway. Both legs destroyed. Beautiful.
One left target.
So there's some Wolfhound parts on the ground, as well as some Clantech. I'm very interested to see what this loot table's gonna have. Okay. Thank you for shooting the Oscout and not the Flea.
Who's next?
And I think our Wolfhound and Cicada should be able to handle the rest of the tanks.
Took a hard hit there.
Losing armor.
Unless the Cicada gets knocked unsteady and then hit with a couple of large... Okay. Wolfhound is open, actually. That's not good.
Standing by.
Same side torso. Same side torso every time. I think I'm going to sprint for 3. Put my right side towards the guys downhill. And go Vigilance. And then shoot the Cloudbuster in the back.
Roger that.
And miss every shot. That is unfortunate. That is
Failed to
really
connect.
unfortunate.
Standing by.
Alright, Jester.
Location confirmed.
Hopefully finishing off the Javelin. Javelin is not on the ground, actually. 18%
Fire on
chance.
target.
Nope.
Didn't hit. What do you need?
Alright. So it's his right leg, this is his back, which means this is his right. And I would like to move here, then here, then here. No, actually, no. Just here. Yeah, calculating. Here, and then here. Like that.
Got it.
So there's still 4 evasion, not stepping on any mines, and hopefully shooting him from the correct side, so maybe it hits leg? Maybe not.
Negative damage.
But yeah, we could potentially be in a little bit of trouble if we can't kill these tanks fast enough.
Waiting for orders.
I do not dare go for a kick. Being destabilized would be so terrible. Okay, Copperhead. Back. Shooting all the things.
Copy that.
Nice.
Enemy down.
Those miniguns have been so good on the Cicada.
Receiving you.
Alright. I don't know why the Plainsman's running like that, but I'm thankful. I mean, those are hit chances. It's only 2 medium lasers, but
Double time.
those are hit
Go.
chances. Much, much better hit chances, too. Yeah, dropping the ERPPC.
Aye, aye.
And again, our left side is open. So we do not want to present it, but if we shift this direction, we kind of have to present it. That's a problem. Okay, if we face them, then the damage will hopefully spread evenly.
Confirmed.
Okay, one less to shoot at us. Still, if one of those large Kim lasers hits us in the side torso, Wolfhound's side torso is gonna pop. But they do nothing.
Receiving you.
Very, very strange. So we're trying to hit him from the right side. Which means... yes, this is the correct side.
No problem. On my way. Taking the shot.
Both legs destroyed. Nice.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, that's a lot of light mech salvage on the board. Yeah, we're just gonna
On my way.
move and brace, move and brace. Yeah, we're gonna rack up our 6 light mechs pretty quickly. Oh, I'm so glad they didn't hit side torso.
Commander?
I anticipate things getting a lot harder once we, again, get above the 1 skull missions and 1.5 skull missions.
Go into full throttle.
I think the challenge run really gets online around like 2 skull missions, 2.5 skull missions, 3 skull missions. Yep, that Plainsman. It's evasive, alright. Okay. I'm actually happy to see Inferno there.
Standing by.
Because again, damage alpha, or like the alpha strike damage is potentially 140. Unless it uses Inferno ammo. Yeah, I'm gonna run around just on the off chance they get a line of sight and shoot at the flea.
Ready for orders.
And yeah, same with the Oscout, just kind of trying to keep in
On my way.
motion.
Double time.
Again, the Oscout I really need to get a melee weapon for.
Yeah.
I need to throw the hybrid TSM in it, I need to get it a melee weapon.
Roger.
Cicada going in for the Cloudbuster. Miniguns are both jammed.
Locked on rear armor.
But the Cloudbuster is definitely the bigger threat, since the SRMs were firing Inferno ammo.
Barely hit.
Of course, the second he starts firing actual damage missiles, we're in trouble. Luckily, he
Damage
isn't yet.
minimal.
Waiting for orders.
I mean, the Oscout can actually start getting in there, I think. So yeah,
Roger. Full speed.
we got armor. The Flea, I'm not so confident going in with.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah. Flea definitely not great at surviving anything.
On the move.
This might be a little risky going in with the Wolfhound like this, but I am going to go Vigilance. And I was going to say go with Hit Chance, but the Hit Chance is the same. So we got 414 armor left there, or 605 armor left there. But the large Kim lasers are the bigger threat.
Affirmative.
So I'll do what work I
Ready
can,
for orders.
as I can.
Got it.
And again, like, if they take a shot at the flea, as long as it doesn't do much damage, everything's fine. But if one of those large chem lasers hits the flea, we're gonna have a bad day.
Orders.
Alright. Hitting the Cloudbuster in the rear is actually really good.
Copy that.
Do we go overheat here?
Got the angle. Taking the
I think we do. Because that damage is important.
Is overheating.
Again, getting that thing down
Yes, Commander.
is so important. And we're able to shift
Copy that.
our left side mostly away. I am going to Vigilance again for the damage reduction.
Copy that.
And everything missed. Unfortunate.
Crap. No joy.
I think that's the most fun with the challenge runs. Is even once you're at the point where you know you're going to win, you're usually banged up enough that one lucky shot from the enemy could potentially take a component.
I'm starting to cook.
Alright, you know what? Time for the flea to come in. And get 6 evasion.
Affirmative.
And get right up in their faces. And hopefully destroy the Cloudbuster. Or at least, you know, hit it.
Copy that.
Nope. Unfortunate. But, as usual, I would rather lose the flea than the Wolfhound or the Cicada. And the All-Scout is way out of position. Beautiful.
I'm here.
So is that actually going through the fire? No, it is not.
Moving out.
So, Cloudbuster. Am I fine just firing the PPC? No. I have to drop the PPC. Okay.
Target lock on his rear.
That's fine.
That's a miss.
Cloudbuster is running. Ooh. Is taking the flea and hitting the flea.
Damn it. I've got an armor breach.
Like, I was presenting him as a target with the expectation he was going to dodge everything.
Awaiting orders.
That's not good. Again, I cannot position the Wolfhound with its left torso towards anyone.
Here we go.
So that limits the, you know, locations I can shoot from.
Giving him everything I've got.
That's a kill on the Cloudbuster. Okay. That's important.
Tango down.
Now, the scary thing is, if those missiles hit the flea... Okay, they're going for the Wolfhound, which is actually good.
Watch my heat levels.
Okay. I mean, we kill now, right? Like, this thing does not get another turn, right? It's left torso that's open. So, actually, sprinting... and presenting the right torso should be fine.
I copy.
Should be fine.
Taking the shot.
Because if the missile's only doing 2 per, then that's at most 28 damage, which the right side of the flea can actually handle.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Going full throttle.
Yeah, the All-Scout, I think... I don't know.
What do you need?
Needs attention. It definitely needs attention.
Confirmed.
Alright, and firing everything.
Firing. My rear arm. My heat sinks can't bend fast enough. I'm taking damage.
Okay.
This heat, Commander. Understood.
Yeah.
Moving fast.
Positioning the flea, again, fresh side towards the enemy. Just
Roger.
trying. Trying to hit it.
No joy. Standing by.
Yeah, Cicada is actually overheating a lot. Even if it doesn't fire anything, it's still over the red line. And I think if the if the miniguns if the ammo in the miniguns explode, I think it's center torso that takes the damage. So that's not good.
Copy that.
Again, Wolfhound has no ammo. Whew. That was dangerous. That was very dangerous.
Mission successful.
Yeah, so if we had acted with the Cicada and the minigun ammo cooked off, center torso would have taken all the damage. So that's good payout. 360,000. We didn't lose anything, again. And there are javelin parts on the table. I would love a javelin. And there should also be Wolfhound parts on the table. And there's also Clantech. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so on the Cicada, our PPC doesn't work very well with our current mine strategy. Generates the same amount of heat, does the same amount of damage, but weighs 3 extra tons. So we could drop that into the Cicada, and then put in 3 extra heat sinks, and then be great. Oh, clan pulse lasers too. Okay. Wolfhound, never mind. That's a triple stack of clan medium pulse lasers. Yes, they're 15 heat each, but they're super accurate and they actually do really good damage. Medium Rex laser Quiksell, yeah. This weapon deals full damage at point blank range, but falls off to 10% at its maximum range. Oh, Quiksell. Quiksell's always... Wow, battle computers. But we don't have any advanced targeting computers. But still, it's a battle computer heat. I have to take it. Yeah. And there's a C3 unit. There's a Clan XL engine. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh. Can I just have it all? Clan Guardian ECM? Oh, man. I really feel like the Clan ER Large is a massive upgrade to the Cicada. Alternatively, we could replace the Cicada's 7-ton PPC and then 2 tons of medium lasers with 6 tons of medium clan pulse lasers, making it more accurate, albeit at shorter range. Oh boy, I definitely do not take the clan heatsink kit. I think I already took one because I was able to take some clan double heatsinks, but yeah, whenever you're dealing with engine cores under 250, you have to put external heatsinks, and it's unreliable to get clan double heatsinks. Oh, okay. This is really tough, actually. So, the C3 unit, as long as there's a mech carrying it in the center of all the enemies, that gives everyone, all allies that are targeting those enemies, essentially 2 tactics bonus to hit it, to get a good sensor roll on it. In addition to the 10% visibility and signature. And if they're also within range of the C3, they also get 3% sensor and 2% sight distance. So it's really good. So is the Guardian ECM for a single ton. Single ton. Oh, and we have the Stealthech sitting around just waiting for us to get some ECM so we can start installing it. I'm definitely taking the Clan medium pulse lasers. 100%. I really hope I get the Clan ER large randomly. And I really hope I get the Clan XL randomly. But I think the Guardian ECM is the highest priority. I think that's super important. And I think that's what I go with. Alright, we got one Wolfhound part. I'll take it. We got an AC5. We already have 2, but having another is fine. 2 large Kim lasers. I don't know if we have the ammo for them. 2 medium lasers. Cool, add them to the pile. The medium pulse lasers we picked. We did not get the large, unfortunate. Battle computer heat, C3. We got the Clan XL engine. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, 180 core, cool. Some jump jets we can get rid of, and we even got some LKSRM ammo. That was good. That was real good. Okay, so 22,000 C-bills is all the repairs we need. And I really want to work on our builds. So I think I'm just going to take a little bit of time to repair everything, finish the fire starter, and just get everything up and running right now. So we got the financial report taking over. Okay. So, if you give a bonus to the Mechwarriors and the ship crew, you get bonus mech tech. 2 tech points for 30 days.
I've got the financial.
That is perfect. Also, we could pay 350,000 for the same. But no, I just paid 100,000 for essentially the same as going extravagant. That's wonderful. Especially considering what I'm trying to do. Which is going to be...
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Hey boss,
okay.
Nice to see you.
I really want to drop another mech, but I also really want Betapod, but Betapod's super expensive. Oh, tough decision. I mean, it's also really expensive to do that. And then this needs Betapod. This needs Betapod. Oh, it doesn't need Betapod. Improved power conduit structural reinforcement. Structural reinforcement is 340,000. Improved power conduits is 340,000. MechBay 3 would be really good to get online. Yeah, I think MechBay 3 is the highest priority. Alright, so continuing to just repair everything. Alright, so only the All Scout is left being repaired. The fire starter needs to be completely built, including given a fusion core. What's wrong with the Phoenix Hawk? Nothing's wrong with the Phoenix Hawk. Beautiful.
On it.
Alright, so next episode we're going to spend a good amount of time in the mech bay. And we're going to put some work into everything. Also, storage. I believe we got some tank parts, which we can then scrap. And I probably should have done this before the financial report, because you do pay for everything you have in storage. So it would have saved us a little bit of C-bills. Not much, but a little bit. So yeah, next episode we build our fire starter and we fix up our entire lens. For now, that has been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.